Good evening all, back with another review this evening from my friend William. Two absolute little beauties. This one here, I've never had it before. It's called a white habanero giant, or habanero white giant. It's not a big pod, so I don't know where they got the giant from, but apparently they're not as hot as habaneros. And I've got a beautiful, my favourite out of all the Fatallis, the peach Fatalli. And this thing here is so delicious. Thank you very much, William. Look how fresh that is. So I'm going to get into this habanero first. Habanero white giant. Don't know a lot about it. Haven't seen anybody review one, to be honest. So I'm just going to pop these, see what the flavour profile is, and do an afterburn if it gets me to wanting to do an afterburn. Quite dark here actually, it's not very good on my camera, so sorry about that. Coming into winter here in New Zealand, it is probably around 6 degrees, not even at the moment, so it's pretty nippy, but here we have it. Habanero white giant from William. Cheers. Oh. Oh wow, that is fantastic. Had a little sweet burst, very citrusy. That was literally like chewing a spicy lemon, but now it's gone sweet, fruity. I prefer that to the red habanero, 100%. That's a fantastic pepper. Sort of working on my tongue now. Sorry, I'm going to be sniffling in this video. I've got got a bit of a head cold again, this cold weather, so my nose is running. That would make a real nice white sauce. You could use that fresh on cooking, in a salad, in a sandwich. Not sure what it'd be like in a powder. It's got a sort of citrusy, which I think would cook out of it. But beautiful little pepper. Let's crack into this Fatalli. Peach Fatalli from William. Look at that. Amazing. The burn on that is just the tip of my tongue, sides of my tongue. Nothing at the back of the throat, roof of the mouth. Nothing on the lips. Let's see if we can get it a bit higher with this peach Fatalli. Cheers. Oh my goodness, the crunch out of that. Oh. This is a treat for me. I'm not going to have any cramps tonight. Get into the milder pods now, and then I'm going to get back into the super hots again. I want my tolerance to drop a tiny bit. The dog is going nuts. Luna, what are you doing? Wow, again, that was a very fruity, I would say fruity to the point where it's almost tasted like a tropical fruitiness. Did have a bit of sweetness in there. There's a seed. I might grow in the garden. Two absolutely beautiful peppers. The dog is trying to get in the gate here, but she's not able to get in. She's been eating out of the compost, dead banana skins and all sorts. She gets into it, so she's not allowed out here. That white habanero giant, amazing. That has ramped up a bit on my tongue. I would say those two peppers is just all a tongue burn. It's not doing a whole lot for me, but my tolerance is super high. I want to try and let my tolerance just drop down a little bit from the ultra hots, because I've got some real nice peppers I need to review. I just want to give a bit more. I want to try and see what they sort of get me to at the moment. Like, I reviewed a Deadpool pepper the other night for Troy, and looking back at the video, man, it didn't do a whole lot for me, and that's a very, very hot pepper. So I'm going to have some of these milder chilies over the next few days. I've got quite a few chilies that is not going to blow my head off, so I'm going to get into those over the next 3 or 4 days, and then I'm going to get back into the real hot peppers and see if it just gives me that more of a burn, what I'm after. Well, those two are fantastic. That peach Fatalli would be absolutely amazing in a hot sauce. I'd have that personally just fresh on food. Non-chili head, I reckon a non-chili head would be able to handle definitely that habanero. It's not as hot as a red, definitely not, but it tastes better. The peach Fatalli non-chili head, you could pretty much have a few slices of that, I reckon. It's not gonna ruin your day or night. But they'd be two perfect peppers if you were to grow chilies and you're already sort of at a jalapeno, a cayenne, bird's eye, you're already up to there and you're able to eat those peppers. Get any of those into you, just even a quarter pod, and it should light you up pretty good, but I think you'll be able to handle it. That's pretty much it for that. Beautiful peppers, William, thank you very much. I am going to review a blue ghost pepper tomorrow early in the day, and then I'm going to review a testatiera mustard along with another mustard pod from Troy at Ratta Farm. So stay tuned for tomorrow's reviews. I'll be doing 2. And yeah, thank you very much, William, brother. Down here, check out my friends. I can't tag William in it because he's not on YouTube, so like, share and subscribe. Please hit the bell notification button as well. I haven't been saying that in my videos. See if it gets a few more hits, but thank you very much for watching. It's literally getting dark as I'm sitting here, so I'm going to leave it at that. Peace. I'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers.